So let's dive on in, guys. It's time for Icy Far. And down here in the bottom right, in the red, representing Gemo F, it's Hwarg. Wow, this is going to be an interesting cast, if I've got to say that 100 times. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What? Are you guys kidding me? How am I even going to cast this game with that right? Up here at the top left-hand side in the blue, representing Izimba, it's Cockschlumpf. Oh my God! Does that mean something? What does Cockschlumpf mean? For those of you who don't know, I am a 12-year-old. Apparently, it means cocaine smurf is what that means. It's a cocaine. I was thinking of a different type of cock, but anyways, I am a 12-year-old who's going to be very amused. It looks like Coke Smurf is going to come in and he's going to scout Hwarg, who's proxy barracksing, and is immediately going to know something's up. Now, for those of you who've just tuned in, this is, of course, Ghost Town is this challenge that we're casting. This is the challenge. Everyone sent in replays for the last week. Anyone's allowed to play this challenge, guys. We've actually been really short on bronze, silver, and team game replays. We just haven't had people in the lower leagues or in team games submitting replays of the ICFA. If you're bored of trying to play the challenge on your own, get a friend. Play some team games with the challenge, either just playing yourself or get a friend and both of you play it in 2v2s or 3v3s. And it should be good. Verquer says, Hwarg is German for what a nice day. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, people are confirming it in chat. Sounds like, yep, that does sound like that's an actual German word, to be honest. Most German words do sound like that. And you're like, yeah, that does sound like what a nice day in German. Sounds like pretty much the same thing, guys. Reaper's going to come in. So the challenge with this one was to defeat your opponent without killing buildings. If you guys want to play next week's challenge, basically, as always, you've got about 6 days to get your replays in from the time when I'm casting these ones. Snake is the challenge. You have to have all your buildings touching tips. So you've basically, your command centers, your hatcheries, your Nexi are different, but it also applies to creep tumors because Zerg don't have as many buildings. So they have to be touching tips. So if you want to spread creep, you have to spread your creep tumors right next to each other to get your creep anywhere. Have fun with that. Likewise, all your production, all your depots, they all have to be touching another one. So you have to like snake your buildings around. They all have to be touching the tips. You've got to build a big, gigantic building snake. Otherwise, you're allowed to do whatever stupid, silly shit you want. So there's a lot of creative freedom with it, just with one ridiculous restriction, making it entertaining for me to cast the stupidity. There is a proxy Stargate on the way. Is this barracks? I'd love to see that land and just block the expansion. Looks like it is going to go for the scout through the main base. And Coke Smurf here is like, oi, get the fuck out of here, man. The Stalkers are very slowly going to be working on that. Meanwhile, Stargate down there. And a bunker at the front. We've got Marines building one at a time out of this second barracks that built at home. Oh, no. There's no units here. Well, Arg's like, you got to realize something's missing at this point. You're like, Oh, no, shield batteries as well. Oh, he's building a starport on the other side of the map. This game is going to get so dirty so quickly. So usually only one player is playing the challenge. These are usually just ladder maps. And it feels like Coke Smurf is probably going to be the one who's not playing the challenge. Because I imagine you want to pick off the buildings with this. But we'll see. We'll see how the players play it out. I have no idea which player sent in the replay. I like to have suspense. And this keeps it fresh for me. There's just nothing at home, man. This Chad getting chrono boosted. Oh, no. Oh, you can see him thrusting his shoulders back with confidence, talking to girls without stuttering. Oh, he's preparing in there. He's learning how to wear a white t-shirt and to play sports ball. Oh, God, what a fucking Chad. And, of course, he's got his trust fund of shield batteries over there backing him up so he's got no fear of failure in life. Yeah, it's not that hard to be a confident Chad when you've got everything set up for you, is it? God damn it. The Chad comes in, starts killing the SCVs on the buildings like a douchebag. Widow mines are on the hunt. And the Chad's like, really? Yeah, that's... Nope. Oh my God. Oh! Run. Oh my God, this Chad's just playing with his food, dude. Okay, is he purposely not hitting the buildings? No, he's hitting the buildings. Okay, does take out a barracks. He's going to pull back now. Another Chad is on the way. Remember, guys, one Chad on their own is annoying, but if you get two together, it does form an alpha, at which point the The confidence rating reaches over 9,000. Now behind this, there is a Lib on the way. That could do some big counter damage, but right now, single Marines and Mines trying to fight a Chad is disgusting. He's going to go back to his trust fund. He's going to say, hey, Dad, can I use your credit card for a little bit? And refills his bank account. Meanwhile, Widowmine does try to ambush. All right. It's an Alpha. Oh my god, and they've got a Tempest coming up behind this as well. An Alpha of Chads, Tempest behind it. This barracks isn't even building. The production is looking really bad. Ooh, that Widowmine does score a big hit there. Not bad, not bad. That Liberator needs to do so much for Huarg to do anything here. Huarg is in Dicktown right now. Has 2 bunkers and 2 mines at the front, but still isn't protecting from this main base angle, which is interesting. Oh god, the Liberator's coming in. Where are the Stalkers? Oh, they are right there. Okay, they're going to come in and defend this, I think. As long as they don't walk into the Lib zone. Oh! They're going to clean that up. God damn, that Lib has to go hide in the corner. Meanwhile, the Chads continuing to do their work here. The other Chad went back and got a refill on his credit card bank account once again. Ooh, that Widowmine's so close, so close. Tempest here starting to pick away. The Widowmine's going to try and dive in, get a little bit further forward. Oh, this is such a tough position. Coke Smurf, truly a D-bag, while Huarg is not having a nice day. This just looks frustrating as the Terran player. I mean, he's supply blocked. He's trying to build a fusion core right now. Like his brain is melting in this. It's like not even like this is actually doing that much damage just yet. I feel like Coke Smurf's given him a ton, or Cockschlumpf. Cockschlumpf sounds so much better. Fuck Coke Smurf. I'm gonna call him Cockschlumpf. It just sounds better. Better name, rolls off the tongue, you know. Stalkers are going to run in the main. It feels like Cockschlumpf is just being a massive D-bag here. Random Zealot thinks he can fight 2 bunkers on his own. That's such a Zealot thing to do, isn't it? Idiots. Tempest going to just kind of slowly pick away at these tech labs. Widowmine! Nicely done. Is he going range lib? He's going range libs, right? What the fuck? Who has Void Rays and Tempests in their base and thinks to go range lib? What? I think Huarg is trying to play the challenge and just is like trying to both calculate how to not kill the opponent's buildings and is just like not really defending because he's freaking out so much. I don't know. Right now, Cockschlumpf is just having an absolute party in this base. Huarg is like, I've got so much money, I guess I just build masses of command centers, and since I've been non-stop on my SCVs, I'm actually still ahead in this game, as long as I can at some point get up enough anti-air to deal with this. Marines still building unupgraded 3 at a time. 3 Marines going to come forward, and the Chad pisses on them a little bit, pulls back, baits them into the Tempests, and then turns around. Piss Beam continuing all over the place. Unupgraded Marines rallying into 2 Tempests and a Chad Ray. I feel like eventually you'll clear them out, but it'll cost you about 3,000 minerals from the Terran. So this is kind of sad to watch. Carriers are on the way now out of this 1 Stargate. The natural's up, so Cockschlumpf did indeed expand. What am I even watching right now? This is... The great thing here is Cockschlumpf is like microing. Like 80% of the Protoss APM is on this fight. These units aren't even all control grouped. And is like just not constantly building probes or actually transitioning into winning units behind this. So Huarg like actually has a chance. I mean, mass command centers don't actually build fighting units. So it's like, yeah, Huarg does need to actually build some fighting units at some point. But I mean, Lib range is done and there's a Lib here. That Lib can siege like and kill these Stalkers. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, that's one way to win the game without killing your opponent's actual buildings, right? Liberators can't even hit buildings. Does need to siege it a little bit further forward to take care of that. SCVs continuing to migrate further north up the map. Yeah. These Tempests are trying to commit some SCV genocide right here. Oh, good recall on the Chad. Liberator comes in, but the Chad's there. Chad's going to deal with this easy. As long as he micros it. As long as he micros it. Oh my god. Oh. That's quite a lot of damage. Oh my god, Liberator sieges up on the natural at the same time. Oh, he keeps shooting the probes as they hop in the gas though. What a dummy. Okay. He's fine. Oh my god, that Liberator does huge damage. Meanwhile, this mineral line getting sieged down. Huarg still has like so many bases and they're orbitals, so it doesn't matter. But like, what's the production? It's a factory right now and a starport. Liberator goes down. That Chad takes... That's 20 kills. The Chad just got ranked up to Executor. Holy crap. Meanwhile, Interceptors keep going in one at a time and dying. 3 Tempests showing their insane damage output for capital ships. Finally, a couple of Stargates start up at home, but Cockschlumpf is actually down to 20 workers behind this. We're seeing some truly Florencio levels of macro here, with the Chrono Boost almost at 200 on both Nexes. Nexes, of course, definitely the plural of Nexus, for those of you who didn't know. Once again, one Interceptor goes out and dies almost immediately. Unfortunately, Huarg not using that second bunker, though. And we see Mass Missile Turret with Sensor Towers, and Mass Starport is going to be the name of the game here. Huarg is still at 50 workers and seems to be winning this game, I think, off sheer resources without actually ever having fighting units. So this is one way to approach defeating your opponent, right? Just ignore them, build a billion bases, and hope that they are going to take forever to actually kill anything and slowly bleed interceptors into your missile turrets. That missile turret has killed 6 interceptors, by the way, guys. And it's continuing to get kills here as they stray into damage. High-sec auto-tracking is now finished. If we get building armor as well, it's going to take even longer for these carriers to take this out. Finally, this starport does get taken down, but we've got 55 SCVs to 30 probes. Holy shit. I normally don't encourage people trying to shit on the level of play in these games. I want you all to guess what MMR, what league, including tier. Don't just say Plat, you're gonna say like Plat 1. Don't say Masters, say Masters 2. Choose the exact league and tier in chat, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think it is, and then we'll find out afterwards how wrong we all are. But I think I'll be a lot closer than most of you guys. I think you guys will all massively underestimate these players. Everyone's saying silver, gold, and plat. You guys are so wrong. You guys are so wrong. It's so funny. Everyone's like, no, I would never play this bad, and I'm in Platinum League, and I'm like, you guys don't even know. This is absolutely a diamond game. I guarantee you. I guarantee you guys this is diamond right here. This is like Diamond 3, Plat 1. It's one of those. Huarg says, please, Mr. Protoss, son, don't be so mean. But he's actually building 6 Vikings at a time right now. Unfortunately, yeah, this Chad coming in is getting some good damage. The interceptors still are falling, though. Those carriers never getting that interceptor count very high. The alpha of Chads is reunited. Hot damn. But that, he said, Huarg says, rush again, please, says Cockschlumpf. Huarg says, I am deeply sorry. Oh, God. I feel like Huarg has learnt from Florencio. He's like, oh, no, I've lost. Cockschlumpf has no idea how many bases there are. He does not know. And he's like, oh, there's another base? The big reveal. Huarg, not focus firing and does waste a few shots on interceptors, but oh my god. Let's go to Cockschlumpf's camera and let's imagine what he's thinking right now. Okay, yep, vein throbbing on the forehead, high blood pressure up a little bit. He's rocking back and forwards in his chair, and I believe a few German swear words are coming out. Scheiße! Scheiße! Ah! I don't know a lot of German swear words. Help me out, chat. What other words do we think are going through? Oh, the carrier's not going to get out. Cockschlumpf is in Cockschlumpf town, says undefined behavior. Please, guys, teach me some more German swear words. Verfickter Hurensohn. Hurensohn. What does that mean? Son of a whore? Is that son of a whore? Whore's son? That's whore's son, right? Is that like the motherfucker of German? I know I'm mispronouncing that. It is. Cockschloped. I don't know what that means. I'm butchering these words, no doubt, but I'm pretty sure he's swearing. Pretty sure he's like, you fucking Hurensohn. Witzer. Fotzer? What does Fotzer mean? Oh, Couchwolf. Uh-oh, the Vikings land. Maybe not the best idea. These carriers finally actually have interceptors. That Chad does go down, but the cannons were doing some big work here. Most of the Vikings aren't even fighting. They've got to lift up, man. Huarg is going to start to take down. Okay, one carrier does fall, but a lot of Vikings fell down there. Cockschlumpf takes a pretty good fight. He's like, take that, Hurensohn! Take that! Nine. I like it. I can tell when there's the English person who only speaks English in chat, who's like, oh, I'll tell you some German swears. They're like, they just say 9 over and over. 9 does sound like a swear word if you say it harshly enough. It's true. Get that TLO accent out. Not really. TLO sounds like he has the most chilled German accent. I like Hero Marine's accent. That's one of my favorite. favorites. Oh, double lib. Hot damn. Remember, guys, Hwarg is playing the Ghost Town Challenge. So after having his own base annihilated time after time, Hwarg's plan is to win without killing the opponent's buildings. So notice how he's using libs to kill the probes. Vikings are going to fly around killing all the units. And the aim is to make Cockschlumpf accept his own defeat here. The aim is to really just drill your opponent into the ground. And like, this is like there's a muddy puddle and you're holding their face in the ground. And you're like, lick the puddle or something. You know, you shove their head in the toilet or something like that. And you're like, yeah, you know, you got to really embarrass them with this Viking lib to get him to leave the game. He's going to try and hide the libs up there, try and run around the edge. Cockschlumpf's like, where'd you go? Where'd you... Oh, no. Oh, Cockschlumpf. Oh, Cockschlumpf. These probes. Oh, no. That carrier and Tempest just chilling up there in the main. More probes having to go runabout. And that lib is going to take quite a while to die. The other one's going to siege up on this base as well. He's going to siege on top of the cannon, unfortunately. So I think he's going to fly... Oh, no. Lib range is pretty good, guys. Behind this, we've got 11 more Vikings out, a ton of Marine Marauder off a casual 7 barracks in the north of the map. He's got 1/1 stim and shields, as well as building armor in the midst of this as well. So Hwarg here is like, I can't believe I actually just won this game. Holy crap. Thank God my opponent just kept building Tempests rather than at any point swapping into probe production and actually getting their air army up quickly. Hwarg here. Takes out all those units, takes out the interceptors on some of them, and then just back off. Does a beautiful F2 to pull that Liberator through the cannon. That's the pig move. That's one of my favorites. I do enjoy that. And Cockschlumpf's not going to give up. He's actually going to go Storm, which is definitely the comeback spell you want against Viking Marine Marauder. But the Lib harass is going to continue. They're going to keep hitting the other bases while the Marine Marauder Viking runs around the front. Cockschlumpf here is in a bit of a slump right now. The Marine Marauder is going to dive forward. And no GG. Who would have ever thought after that turn of events? I do love the please, Mr. Protoss-san, don't be so mean. I'm deeply sorry. Cockschlumpf thought he was being all right. She's like, rush me again. Proxy Rex me again. Come on, do it, try it. And then 14 Vikings came out and killed his entire air army. And a sad, sad loss for Cockschlumpf. But Hwarg takes him to Taint Town, punches him in the face, and yeah. Grundle Village is a